Wow, this Terrance Gangsta Williams, a.k.a. OG Giggity, a.k.a. Mr. Answer Right Back, a.k.a. the People's Champ. I got my homegirl in the building. Let them know who you are.
Hi, I'm Magnolia Dana, Dana off Willow Street, 2810 Willow, Apartment D.
You holler Dana Willow Street like people know what Willow Street is.
Hey, Willow Street in the project. If you know anything about the Magnolia Project, Wild Willow was mentioned in a lot of records, a lot of everything.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's the street where all the action happened.
Magnolia Slim say small time dope dealer started out on 6 in Willow. Okay. Let's talk about your son.
Yes.
Walk me through the justice system, how you feel that they done him dirty, what's going on with him?
My son is currently locked up in a Texas TDCJ state facility, state prison. He is wrongfully accused. Many people would say, everybody would say their loved one is wrongfully accused, but in my son's situation, sitting on trial with him, the DA actually told him that since he didn't want to open his mouth and tell them what they wanted to know, that they were going to make an example out of him. And they did basically what they said. So
what did your son went to trial for?
My son went to trial for first-degree murder.
Okay, and they had any witness against him?
They had no witnesses against him. Nothing. They had no witnesses. They had no evidence. They had nothing to convict him with for first-degree murder.
But how they picked him up? How he wound up in jail for the charge?
They picked him up because they had a tip. They had a snitch that told them where the guys were, and they came to my house the next morning.
Yeah. How long have you been incarcerated now?
He's been incarcerated for 5 years.
5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So, how much time did he get? Like
5 years on a 10-year sentence.
Now he was booked with first-degree murder, goes to trial, get found guilty.
Yes.
They didn't find him guilty for first-degree murder, right?
They found him guilty of law parties, meaning law parties is the new charge for guilty by association. Now they call it law party in Texas.
Wow. So they mean tell me they saying because you were hanging out.
Right. Because you was hanging out and you knew the guys who had something to do with this crime, they got you too. So it was told to me everybody was supposed to get the same amount of time.
So, he wasn't the only one arrested on it?
Yeah, he was the only one arrested.
Hold on. He the only one that was arrested on this charge?
He was the only one arrested on this charge, but he wasn't the only one mentioned at trial. So he's the only one got the charge.
And they know he wasn't a shooter, none of this. Right.
They know he wasn't the shooter. And it's crazy for a mother to sit through a trial and they saying that the DA explained to the jury that my son didn't have anything to do with the crime. They just wanted him to basically tell and help them solve their case. No, that's not his job to help y'all. He was supposed to keep his mouth closed, and he did just that. And he took the time.
But he went to trial, and they still say, okay, you guilty because you don't want to tell the people what's going on.
Right. I have it in all the paperwork. I have the transcripts. I have everything. I have from the beginning to the end.
Wow. So this man doing 10 years because he was around when someone was killed.
Right.
Yeah. So as a mother, like, what do you go through every day with that situation? And by that being your only child in prison.
As a mother, it's hard because you know your son did not commit this crime. It's hard to sit on a trial with your son not knowing the outcome. And it's just hard, period. I've never been separated from my son this long. I only see him on visits, video visits, and I can talk to him all day long. But it's hard for him being away. He's never been away from me this long.
So are you able to send him money
Yes, I send him money. I do everything for him. I do everything for him with the help of my mother. I do everything for him.
Okay, so you one of the moms that's gonna make sure your son good.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure he's straight. I know no other way. I'm gonna take care of mine. I don't need nothing for mine. I'm gonna take care of mine. Believe that. Okay. So as far as I'm a clout chaser and I'm trying to get money out of his daddy side of the family, no, I'm not clout chasing for nothing. Y'all don't have nothing.
Whoa!
I came from money.
Shots fired. Now, we was just talking about the case, and you snuck that in there. It's a lot of stuff that's been going on.
It's a lot of stuff that's been going on, and, you know, if you ask me certain questions, certain stuff gonna come out. You know my mouth.
Right, but we was talking about in jail, and you jumped straight to the family, and
Right, because you asked me about if I had any help, and see, they saying that I'm clout chasing, that I only want money. That's why I'm bringing my son up. No, I've been taking care of him 25 years. If I wanted money, why would I wait 16 years to bring him out? I would have been brought him out.
Okay.
That makes no sense.
Well, to my understanding, does your son rap too?
Yeah, my son raps. Yes, he does.
Oh, y'all might be trying to get one of the catalogs then.
And he's been rapping.
So you trying to get one of the catalogs?
I'm not trying to get nothing that has to do with Slim. Nothing.
Have your son mentioned about when he get out, he want to rap?
When he get out, he has his plans. I don't know exactly what they are, but they change. But he's more of a business person, so I just go along with it. Whatever he tell me, I'm down with it.
Okay. So as of now, like what are the procedures for him getting out now?
The procedures for him to get out, he was sentenced to 10 years. The judge said he had to do 3.5% of his time. 3.5% of his time is up at this moment. So that's 5 years. So we just waiting on to hear something.
Oh, so any day now he could be coming home?
He could be, but I think he's going to go up for parole. So the parole, I'm guessing by this being his first parole, they might turn it down or whatever.
Have you heard him rap before?
Yes, I heard him rap. He's real good. He's pretty good. And I'm not just saying that because I'm his mother. He's really good.
Okay, now you got Soldier Slim,
yes,
the father.
Yes.
And then you got your son.
Yes.
Give me a comparison. What would you put him at?
To what?
Like, could he stand next to his father?
Rapping?
Yeah.
He'd give him a run for his money.
Ooh, okay.
He'll give him a run for his money, but Slim got him.
Okay.
Slim got him because he's not advanced like his daddy.
Okay.
Slim started real young.
Right. Okay.
So he was like, he had the years in him. He had the technique. But, yeah, my son, he got a lot more to do. Go to tangle with Slim, but he good, though.
Okay. Because I want to hear some of this stuff, because if he not, I'm going to let you know first, and I'm going to let him know I ain't sending him no money for commissary. That stuff whack.
Yeah, he got 2 songs out. I'm going to sing you his song, one of them. And he has 2 songs on SoundCloud. So I'm going to sing you the songs.
All right, you got any shout out before we get out of here?
Yeah, I want to shout out to my friend K-Shawn. I miss you, girl. That was my ride or die. We ran thick and thin.
About time to shout.
If anything went down, it was me and her together. And I want to say free Ziggy. That's my son. Mama waiting on you, baby. Keep your head up. Shout out to my manager, Queen Franks.
Yeah, because you would have hit the last day, you would have shout her out.
And shout out to you.
Okay, I got a shout out, y'all.
Yeah, you got a shout out.
All right, do you have any social media sites that the people can find you on, or they want to look you up?
I have Instagram, which is soldier_D3. I have Facebook, Dana M. Burrell. I have Snapchat, Hips and Ass. And I have TikTok, and that's Dana Emberell.
What about OnlyFans page?
I don't have OnlyFans.
Oh, you don't have? Why you don't have that?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you can find out.
Oh, well, I have to find out about that.
You might like that. You might like that page.
Oh, I don't have that, but I'll find out about it.
Yeah, we're gonna set you up one of them pages, all right?
Okay.
And then you can do what you do on there.
Oh,
You
okay.
get a lot of people come on. They give you a few dollars, and you get to you put on that Magnolia Shorty monkey on that, and then you good. Wow, we out of here.